Yeah, the 2025, bruh? It ain't it, fam. 2025 CBR RR Fireblade SP. I'm riding on a piece of junk. Check engine light, hot garbage throttle response. I don't even want to ride this right now. I just want to get off and just go get the Tuono. This is frustrating as hell right now. Ugh, bro. This is the 2025 CBR 1000RR-R Fireblade SP. So if you've been following along, you know we installed the full titanium exhaust on the Fireblade. And even though that install was kind of difficult, we didn't run into an issue until we started riding. Okay, we're at a stop. First gear, watch this. Nothing. 2,500 RPM. That's when you feel it. But this morning, Brentoon sent us a new flash. Let's put back our ECU so we can flash it. Reconnect my battery, connect our battery tender, hook up the Brentoon flasher. It worked, right? That was the first flash. I'm gonna scroll over to the second flash. Hit okay. And it takes about 20 minutes to go through the process of riding again. Okay, it looks like we're all done. Switch off dashboard to continue. And there you go, riding ECU completed. All right, let's get the CBR on the stand. Let's get a cold start. Bike in gear. Now let's see if anything changed. There's still a hesitation when you hit the throttle. Not as bad. I feel like obviously if you're rolling on the throttle really hard at a stop, I don't know, it still doesn't feel right, but why don't we take it for a ride? Alright, I mean, it doesn't feel like it's quite fully gone. Also, my check engine light is still on. It wasn't on before they told me to remove the O2 sensor. Really annoying, and I've emailed them about that a few times. Okay, right here, I don't feel safe going, but I went anyway. I don't know, man. It still does not feel correct. There's still hesitation on that throttle. Really apparent in second gear. Holy shice. It's not good. Also, this bike is obnoxiously loud. This problem is far from fixed. Holy cow. I'm like thinking of like 3 different things. Check engine light, bike is loud, bike is not fixed. Like I said earlier, I emailed Brentoon about the damn check engine light, and here's the response. I don't want to pick it up because I don't want to like tell you guys the wrong information, but it's a little frustrating when it doesn't seem like they know what's going on. I'm a little disappointed, one in myself. My Panigale was fine. My BMW S1000RR seemed fine. My Panigale is still fine. Abel's M1000RR is fine. Lisandro's S1000RR is fine. What's that? 4 out of 5 bikes that I know of personally that have been flashed with a Brentoon flasher, and it's been fine. Look. Oh, shit. It's the same. I wish I could say it's fixed, but at this point it just feels like a Band-Aid fix. They gave me a flash, which didn't work the first time, and then they gave me a second flash, which also is not working. The frustration with this bike is real, because I just want to ride it. Like, and I'm sure Abel wants this bike back, and he wants it 100%, but currently it's just not. It might as well be just a $30,000 paperweight at this point. Jesus, what a frustrating thing to have. Like, maybe don't flash your bikes, guys. Just keep it 100% stop. God, this thing is loud. Holy cow. Thank God for our sponsor of today's video, Eargasm. So these are the Eargasm high fidelity earplugs. It has a proprietary filter that filters out 16 decibels of noise. It's easily removable so you can clean the silicone shell. In the box, it comes with 2 shell sizes to fit different lobes, as well as a carrying case. So I've been using Eargasm's high fidelity earplugs for over a year, and before I started using their earplugs, I wore nothing, which is a really stupid move on my part. See, a lot of you may think that exhaust noise is the enemy to motorcycle riders, but the truth is, it's actually
wind noise. The wind rushing alongside of our helmets causes like a wind tunnel effect, which gives a lot of motorcycle riders this thing called temporary threshold shift, or TTS, which many call tinnitus. It's essentially a temporary hearing loss from long exposure to noise. In this case, most of us who have a brain wear a helmet, and if you're just a little bit smarter than that, you probably also wear earplugs. You can use code Eargasm to get 10% off your order. I personally suggest buying more than one, because I've lost a ton of these. They're so small. And while you're at it, add the silicone lanyard to your cart. When you're done riding, you just sling this over your neck, tie a little knot, and you're good to go. Eargasm, thank you for sponsoring today's video.
Yo, it's not better. It's not, bitch. Getting out of that red light, it sucked. Like, once you get going, it's fine, but at a stop, like from a stop, it just feels unsafe. It's still like, oh, here we go. Again, from what the guys at Brenton are saying is like, oh, have you ever felt the CBR RRR? It feels like there's nothing at the bottom, and then all of a sudden you get it. Like, that just doesn't make any sense, because it wasn't like that stock. Like, not really that bad, you know what I mean? Yes, all bikes have like a weird little crummy spot at first and second, like at least most of the bikes that I've ridden that are stock. This one is like, yo, you hit that throttle and there's nothing, and then you get it all. It's gotta be the flash. It doesn't make any other sense to me. And everything is in setting 1. Like, they told me to just put everything into 1. 1, 1. I see 1 across the board. You know, I can't fully blame this company, Brenton. Oh my god, that is horrible. Holy sh... I gotta go get some grips for the Honda Grom, but I haven't even made it onto the freeway, and I'm already like sketched out just from all this stop and go that I'm gonna have to do. It's annoying, really annoying. You know, I really want to let them fix this, but again, I'm not confident that they know how to. It also feels like they just raised the idle. Like, look at that. It's just sitting above 1000 RPM, and then when I shift it, it's still waiting till about 3000 RPM for me to get anything, any kind of response from this throttle. It is extremely frustrating, and to be honest, I just I shouldn't be riding this bike, but that's cool. It's just a quick errand and just a quick shakedown to see how it would feel. God, even on like a slow turn, once I go below that 3000 RPM mark, it is clunky. It's just like, I don't even feel confident like filtering through these lanes. The other day when me and Abel were riding together, I kept taking off on him and I would filter through the lane, and it would take him forever to catch up, and I couldn't figure out why. But now I know why. It's because you actually cannot take off. You can't. It's not possible. Look at that. Holy sheesh. Watch me take off on this green. Nothing, 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 nothing. Ah! Horrible, man. This flash is horrendous. Oh my god, dude. Can it get any more frustrating than this? I'm not sure. God, I'm disappointed in this flash. But I mean, who could have predicted, right? Nobody could have predicted. You know, sometimes I don't want to put my frustration out there, but sometimes it's just better to just pay for things. Brenton sent me the flash for the Panigale for free, and I'm very grateful for companies who are willing to do that for us. Holy shit, what's with this traffic? But at the same time, it's like, I should have just paid for a dyno or something, you know? You know, at least get it to where it needs to be. Holy shit. Yeah, we're not going this way. We're gonna keep going straight, because there must be some kind of accident or something this way, because that shouldn't be like that. Oh yeah, that is a dead stop. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Yo, Abel's at the track right now. He must be. Oh my god, dude. Northbound is going crazy right now, bro. I don't even feel comfortable doing this right now, dudes. Holy shice. Because I have to go. Oh my god, that traffic is insane. I'm so glad I didn't go to the track today, bro. Okay, they stopped. I feel like a noob riding this bike. Oh god. Alright, Alright, we gotta go through here. We have a... Oh, we need gas. God, I picked the wrong time to commute, because this is ridiculous. Everybody's getting off the freeway. I can't lane filter because the bike is not doing what I want it to. It's not predictable in the throttle. This bike is a freaking hot mess, brutes. It is a hot freaking mess. Oh my god, bruh. Holy squat. There is an accident somewhere. This freaking throttle's horrendous. Look at that, watch. Oh my god, bruh. This throttle's freaking stupid. Oh god, this is horrible. Dude, this bike is... It is shitty. It is too shitty to be riding around. Oh my god! I can't. Like, the frustration is... I'm so frustrated with this bike. And it's not even the bike. It's the tune. It's the tune. I'm trying my best to, like, keep it cool, but this is no bueno. I can't recommend this Flash to anybody that has this bike. For the Panigale, sure. It works. Works for me. Seems to work fine for everybody else, but... Yeah, the 2025, bruh? It ain't it, fam. 2025 CBR RR Fireblade SP. I'm riding on a piece of junk. Check engine light, hot garbage throttle response. I don't even want to ride this right now. I just want to get off and just go get the Tuono. This is frustrating as hell right now. Ugh, bro, this bike blows. Bro. Bro. The throttle response, man. Holy squat. Oh, Jesus. Bro, this is insane. There's a crasher. Something going on. I'm turning my ass around. I'm leaving. Bro, what the fudge? This bike ain't good. Let's go get a different bike. All right, we are at a red light. I just want to show you one more time my frustration. Watch. Nothing, nothing, nothing. There. Even on turns, this bike is ridiculously useless. Ah! Alright, we're on a bike that actually freaking works. My god, bro. The difference is night and day. I'll tell you that. I do not like that tune. That tune is frustrating. Let's go get some gas. Fudge. Hopefully we can get the CBR figured out soon, but for now, that's where we're at. This is just an update video. Oh, how annoying. Oh, gosh. To have a bike that works correctly. Thank goodness. It's been a while since I've ridden the Ducati for YouTube, but here we are, doing an update video. So here's the update on the Ducati. It's good. I took it to the track, did a track day. That video has not come out yet, which it will. I met Dave Moss, finally. We got together, connected.
What is for lunch? That's the question.
Pasta.
With red sauce.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna bring a toaster with some toast and some Vegemite.
Sourdough.
He helped me for a couple of sessions get this Ducati dialed, and it was nice. It's awesome. Took it to the canyons. It rips in the canyons. It's a great bike, and my fans are still crooked. But they kind of work. It's amazing how much suspension dialing of suspension can help you. It's a completely different motorcycle. Got to ride in the canyons, like I said, and it just feels so planted. Like, even going through bumps and stuff at a high speed, it's just like, it doesn't react to anything like bumps and you know what I mean? But realistically, everybody's telling me this is my track bike now. It's no longer my street bike, which, I don't know. I'd like to disagree. Because I feel like this is still very streetable. I mean, I'm on the streets right now. One thing that I didn't notice that was happening is, watch, when I let go of the throttle, it's not like bucking me off. It's it used to be like a really crazy dive. No, it's not doing that anymore. Suspension preload is all the way out for the forks for me. He backed it all the way out, so these forks were like barely good enough for my weight, like barely. He said he would have preferred a millimeter more, but it's good enough. The other thing too is my clip-ons weren't quite aligned. They were close, but not quite there, so that helped. My levers, fixed those. There was a lot. My shifter, lever on the shifter was fixed. It was aligned correctly to my foot. It just, everything just freaking works now, and it's legit. I love it. God, I love this bike, bro. I love this bike so damn much. Oh, Scott, I was planning on selling this, dude. I just thought it was just not a molding situation. Like, I felt like the Ducati and myself were not made to be together. But it turns out I just needed some help from an experienced professional like Dave freaking Maas. Forever grateful for what he did now. Seriously. Everybody that's like DM me or message me in some way, thank you guys. Because, God, I feel so comfortable on this bike now. No way there's another one of these accidentes. No way, bro. I just checked them out. Okay, maybe it's just here. Maybe. Yes. Yes, it is. Holy Scott. Another, oh my, a real ender? Bro, what is going on with Washingtonians? It's like an everyday thing here, bro. Gosh. But yo, the Ducati runs amazing, bro. It runs so good, brutes. It rides so good. It's just, ooh. I also took off the tank cover. Much better now. The old one was pushing me back and up, which was annoying. It caused me to fight the bike a lot. Yeah, it's crazy. Dave noticed that from everything that he did. Like, my whole suspension setup, you could just tell I was fighting the bike. And I truly was. Now I'm not, though. Now I'm just like so comfy with it. And it feels so damn good. Birds, I love this bike so damn much, man. It's crazy. God, this bike feels amazing, brutes. It's so freaking good, man. Like, you tip it in, it goes. It stays. It's planted. It's legit. Like, there's no suspension rattle, no suspension plankiness, no suspension jankiness. It just works, and it works the way you want it to. And here's the thing Dave said that made a lot of sense, which is like, it's just really just common sense. It's not going to be set up for somebody else. It's probably going to ride like ish for somebody else. But for me, it's perfect. It's set up for me. Get your suspension set up by a pro. Or if you actually know what you're doing, like my buddy Nick. He claims he knows exactly what he's doing, which I don't know. Nick, I love you, dog, but like, I know enough, right? I read the book, watched a lot of videos, and apparently my suspension was still jank, bruh. It was still jank, but now I know enough, or at least a little bit more to kind of figure it out, but still don't know shit about replacing my fan though. Because that fan is going
Okay, it is the next day, and that is the end of today's video. The CBR is right here. It's still in the same condition. Tomorrow morning we're going to take it down to EDR per recommendations of some of our friends on Instagram. They also hit us up and asked us if we were willing to bring this bike down, get a dyno, get a flash, have some velocity stacks put on, and just worked on by some people in person. No hate against Brentoon. Like I said, 4 out of 5 bikes, my Panigale included, they work. This one, the 2025, for some reason, it's not working, and I don't have the confidence in Brentoon to figure it out. So, we'll see you on the next video. Let me know if you like this video. It's short, sweet. It is sponsored by Eargasm, so thank you, Eargasm, for sponsoring today's video. I'd like to make a lot more of these shorter, easier, less, like, technically filmed, edited videos. So comment down below. We're trying to build something big here. I love you guys. Okay, bye.